Oh. Hello, hello. Sorry, I forgot my phone app was changed slightly. Hello, hi everybody. We're doing that nighttime stream I promised. Is one long ad per hour? Oh, no, I just really hate the ad system. I like super hate it. I mean, with at least YouTube, you can like skip ads and, not be forced to sit there for 30 minutes or even longer. Yeah. Sleepy time, drawing, and art. We're we're working on Laddie. There are some things that it's been pointed out, and plus we need to make the legs move. So we have leg toggle all set. I have to figure out why this bow's moving everywhere. What are you doing? Is it the hair body? The bow? It might be the hair body. Is it? No, it shouldn't be moving that much. Okay, it might be the bow. So, make that normal, then when it swaps over. Maybe that's better. Alright, we go into sitting. Okay, cool. That should work on that. And then, let's see. But yeah, no, I'm kind of getting tired of ads, guys. I'm getting tired of Twitch ads. I'm getting tired of YouTube ads. I'm a big fan of not having ads anywhere. My whole life is an ad. My cartoons are an ad. It's tiring after a bit. I mean, I don't mind free stuff either, but I'm just tired of ads. Okay, that should work with that. Now we just need legs. Ugh. Okay. Setting doesn't do anything. That also controls those, so we're just gonna go do this. Lower legs. Synthesize corners. And we'll make the pointy toes do stuff too. Alright. Synthesize corners. 52. Okay. Let's do something about this too. Hopefully that won't mess up things, but we'll see. Oh, there you go. Maybe the toe pointing is a little too much. There we go. Hmm. All right, we're gonna see if the laddie likes this one. As movement and all that. Hopefully that'll be okay. There we go. Hopefully that'll be okay. Oh, I have to open Discord for that. Yep. That's okay, I'll check later on then. I think that's pretty good though. We'll see how that goes. I'm gonna go ahead and open Photoshop now. Then we'll get to going on doing that. So, be right back. Alright, I'm back. I got approved! Yay! So that means a little later after this stream, I'll be sending Laddie the rest of the file. And that will be complete. Which is huzzah. Absolutely wonderful. So, this one, I just finished its rendering, so I'm actually quite happy with that. Now, what we need to do is to start cutting it. So, let's do the big parts first, because that's going to be important. Oh, let's see. Why? There you go. Copy, paste in place. And then guess we'll do this whole neck area. Edit. Copy, paste in place. And the unhappy perk of painting is not having the easy line art. It just everything like this. The edit, copy, paste. Oh, it's a Miku! Oh man, I love Miku. I actually really do love Miku. So hello, Hatsune Miku. Unless it's a side name. I remember just hours of listening to Miku for hours and hours, along with all the rest of them. Teto. What was the blonde one? I forgot what her name. Not We're in a land, but the other mess up Vocaloid. Edit, paste in place. That's one arm. Oh yeah, not you, but the other one. I love this. Oh my goodness, it's Rin and Tato and not you. There's one with a ponytail. Whoa. What is it? Let me draw her. Yes! At least I believe so. She had a very flat face. And a ponytail. So it is Naru. Okay. I love this. I'm so glad to be invaded by the Miku gang. By the Vocaloids. I used like there's the Alice in Wonderland ones, The World Is Mine, and then Black Rock Shooter, and yeah. Actually makes me kind of happy. Thanks for coming. Who would have known? Absolutely love that stuff. Uh, like, I also like the little Nendoroids too. Ugh, somebody animated those, and that was just beautiful as well. I never caught a concert though. Maybe one day I will. I would love to. Eat oranges with the peels on. You know what? I actually believe that. Lore accurate, exactly. I remember there was this one song where Rin and Ran, they took Kaito's ice cream and they ate it, their matcha ice cream, and then they changed it into wasabi to fill it back in so it wouldn't look like they ate it. And then Kaito went to eat the ice cream. So I don't doubt Rin is a gremlin. Honestly, Miku's a gremlin too. If even Taito wouldn't have as much gremlin energy as as Rin. At least I believe that. Yeah, I love those. Why you're not loved? But I love Rin. That's awful. Now, Tato, since you're like the 31st, so did you have to kill all 30 of the other official Tatos in order to become the 31st? Or was that just your line? I think this is probably one of my favorite YouTube streams. This makes me want to stream on here more. You ate the others. Okay. So we have Rin who's eating oranges, and we have Tato who are eating other Tatos. 10 out of 10. Now we just need the legs. Yeah. Now that we just need the legs? Oh, okay. Uh. You'll have to forgive me. I haven't looked at Vocaloid hair? Oh, well, it does have this like 3D look to it. Oh, like bubblegum? Honestly, with how many Ahegos there are, you could probably just, like, grab them all by that. But you're not wrong, they all do look edible. Don't eat their hair. You might need that. Ah, speaking of which, my wife has started to collect a whole bunch of Miku figurines, and they're adorable. We have like a Sakura Miku, we have one that's in like a maid outfit, we have another one that's like sleepy time Miku, and one in a like a bunny outfit. If I remember the lore about Taito, is Taito and Neru are actually Miku versions of like new users using the Vocaloid system. So whenever something got botched, it would be either Taito or Neru. And that was a persona that they made, but they're not actual Vocaloids. Oh, I missed the tail. That's okay. We'll just get in here. All right. Tato is more of a parasite? Oh no. A worm, even. Oh no, with so many worms around, director's gonna get jelly. There was a white one too, white-haired one. Wonder what that one was. I don't even remember it correctly. Like slime. Now that we have all the body parts separated, we could start working on cutting these for another VTuber. Ooh. Let's see. Oh yeah, the old slimes, the very old ones. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Like the clear ones that stuck to everything before they learned parents don't exactly like those. Let's see. What I want to do is make some bleed. This bleed is going to be very important here. Now, bleed is a term that you use in 3D work. When you make a bleed, it means you have a little bit of wiggle room. Because otherwise, if you don't make a bleed, you'll end up creating some empty lines in your artwork for 3D texturing. Oh yeah, that's true. You would get two directors, but then he'd put himself back together. Let's see. What if you run off with the other one? Oh no. You would definitely have a hard time trying to catch you. He'll probably get somebody else to catch you. He has a very fast friend named Silk. Silk will catch you. There we go. Oh, he'd actually like that. Have a nice little terrarium. Let's see, we'll copy this and paste. That's gonna be more L. Okay, now that we have that, let's clean this up. Feed him lots of cucumber. Gonna eat that like a bloodworm does. Was it a bloodworm? I forgot which worm does that. Where they like spray out their insides. No, I don't think it's a bloodworm. Something else. No. Sea cucumber. Ah, okay. So the horn, I know that if you use clipping within Live2d, you can make it look really 3D. And that's gonna be important to do. So we'll set that up so it can do that. Now that we have that, we can erase this part. Because we'll need the back of the head here. We'll have to paint the undersides of areas too. That way we can get a more 3D look. The more details we get into this, the better it'll come out. We'll have to cut the ear off too. Wonderful. See, now that we have this horn cut out, we can move anywhere we need it to be when moving the character. I just have to clean up some of the spots, but other than that, that's perfect. Oh, see. Ooh. Hey, Rodin, how are you? Did you have a good nap? Oh, it's going very well, going very well. I just finished doing a little bit of an edit for the VTuber. So we just finished that, and then now we're just working on putting this VTuber so we can get it all ready to be motioned. There you go. Need to cut his other horn off, and then he should be good. Now we have all the body parts detached. So we got all the main parts. We just have to detach everything to get it pretty much ready for everything else. Now the most complicated part will be this part. And then after this would be just getting the arms cut and those different sections cut here and all that. But everything else should be fine. And we are keeping the painted texture here and there so it'll look nice. Oh, you missed it. Hatsune Miku and Taito and some other Vocaloids came in being very silly, and I really liked it. It was really funny. I know, right? It was very nostalgic. I actually really liked it. Probably, I guess that would be the perk of YouTube, where you can have unofficial, official people coming in as your favorite characters and stuff like that. Now it causes a little bit of a iffiness, but telling you the truth, having a fish like Hatsune Miku come into your chat is adorable. It's like cosplay. Have some peaceful music going on. We're just gonna have a chill night. Work on this. Try not to overthink and do some general arting. I really need to finish my reply to you. Especially for RP. I want to RP more. In order for me to RP, I have to finish that reply to you. And it's really silly of me. So, hopefully I can finish it sometime soon and then we can get the ball rolling. I was having that period of time where you're unsure about your artwork and stuff. And that was me. I was being unsure with my artwork. Are because I can't make my artwork as clean as my friends, which makes me a little sad because I want to be cool, but not as cool. Hey, hi, Bad Cat. How you doing? Aw, thank you. Yeah, I was just feeling bummy about it for a little bit. Messy is cool? Aw, I'm glad. Oh, it's that barking dog again. This goes crazy for some reason. Bald! 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 Yeah. I just see clean artwork and I think it's really cool, but it just takes me a long time to do it. Like, so much longer than I expect to. Aw, I'm so glad. There you go. Oh, in the age of everybody stealing your shit for programs that don't really matter, turns out my messy style has helped out a lot. Oh, that is probably one of the best compliments you can give me because that's amazing. I really appreciate that. I'm glad. I always loved WoW. I always loved World of Warcraft's texturing and how they do like just overall textures. They have such a fun way of doing their artwork. And it feels so painterly. Feels so vibrant too. Yeah, no, they were great at textures. They were like, if anything, Blizzard has always been wonderful with their texture work. You wanted fantasy, Blizzard gave you fantasy. They were just that good at that. Hope you're doing well, Bad. Yeah, I always love that about that. It was when it first came out, Blizzard artwork was basically just revolutionary. Your EP, it is late. What are you doing up so late? Are you okay? Hope the music can help you relax a little bit. You should sleep when you can. Oh no. Oh yeah, if it's too cold, it would definitely disturb your sleep. You probably don't have a warming blanket, do you? Aw. Is your house cold too? You're upstairs, if I remember, yeah. Oh, that would be rough. I wouldn't be able to handle negatives. I'd probably die. Okay. We have the head all painted here. Hmm. I guess we can cut off the horn. Well, we cut off the horns. We can do the ears now. So we'll do that. We're doing simple cuts first, and then we go in depth as we go on. So it'll be one ear, and then we'll cut that into 3 parts. That way, it won't be like my ears where it's just one thing. Ugh. Yeah. If you can, try to get some heaters, or actually, if it's cold at your place, it's probably going to be really hard to find something. Uh, you guys don't have a fireplace or anything either. Ugh, that's awful. When you can, try to buy like a heating blanket. It'll save your life. It'll make things so much easier, or at least make the bed more comfortable for you. It might get a little overheated though. Oh shit. So cold that it killed your car battery? That's insane. Ugh. I can't even imagine. It is a little scary. Were you able to get a new battery or? Yes. Stay safe as best you can. That's awful. No wonder you're awake. I'd be not happy to hear. Oh, yeah, that's true. At least you don't need it until now. But yeah, try to stay warm. Keep yourself as warm as you can. Okay, let's erase the ear from here. Uh-oh. There you go. All right. Have a good night. Be safe. Stay warm. Thanks for joining. Nice. Uh, There you go. This is why I charge people extra money for cutting. Cutting is a lot of work. Especially for my own artwork. Edit, copy. Here. Arc. Erase that. Yeah, I actually don't do very well in the cold myself. Like, once it starts getting to like 70, I start shivering. And it's to a point where sometimes if I'm too cold, it hurts. It hurts a lot. Like, my body aches. And there's just like nothing that makes me feel better when I'm too cold. I don't know why. I wish it wasn't like that, because everybody likes having cold rooms and stuff. Yeah, it just hurts. Doesn't it hurt? I don't understand. Like, if I'm too warm, it doesn't hurt, but if I'm too cold, it hurts. I don't get it. Yeah, it hurts. I don't understand. It's like all my skin turns into goosebumps, and then it hurts when the fabric rubs against it, and it just aches. It feels like somebody's scratching my skin, like constantly, though. And it makes it like it hurts to move, too. It's just awful. I just don't understand it. I wish it wasn't so. Okay, now that we have that, I guess we could start with the face, moving the face off of it. Yeah. But like for your skin. Yeah. I don't know, it's just something about the cold. So, are you like, I like have no fat to give me insulin, so, or like insulation, I think. I'm skinny. I'm tiny and skinny. So I just like the heat a lot more. I feel like I can move just fine in heat. Give me back my 80 to 120 degrees. Let's see. So there's a couple of ways I can deal with this. You can cut the face part here, along with these over here. And that way we can keep every thing kind of decorated. Or I can slice it from the top here, which I'll probably have to do anyways. So what am I even thinking of talking about? We're just gonna cut the whole face. Oh, whoops. Okay. gonna get this part, we'll get this part here, and yeah. You could do more complicated separation from there. Copy, edit, paste, and then each side will be separated too, except for this beak. Hi, how are you? What's up? Okay, now that we have that, we're gonna type this as face. And then we're gonna delete the face. So, yeah, you are. You're sleepy. Oh, did he just wake up? Let's leave this here. We'll need to bleed this as well. Yeah. We need to watch more of that show. We can't. I really like that show. Just we've been a little busy lately with a few things. I hope you've been doing well. Severance, yeah, Severance, that's the name. Let's see. So, now that I've deleted this face, we're gonna have to repaint all of it so that when I put the face in, they can move around. It'd be like this way or that way. You know, the usual. No face. No face. Elf's face was actually a pretty cool design of a character. Even though it was just a mask and a robe, which is kind of Scream level bullshit, but as a concept, it worked out really well. You can't make anything too defined, I think. Because if we do, we might have to go crazy with it, and I don't want to go crazy. I wonder why they called him No Face, because he did have a face. What the deal is that we have the face here, and it would be like looking from left to right. And it would basically slide across each section like that. But like cooler, because it doesn't have the set for that. Basically, I just have it like this, and then looking that way, looking that way, looking down. Yeah, that'll be important to do. And that the fact that we have nice flat surface of a sort to move around on the head would be smart. Yeah. Yes. To keep the texture, we can separate the texture from the forehead as well. That way it can move as well. And we'll have the face thinking. Yeah. Sorry if it sounds cryptic. I'm just trying to puzzle it piece by piece together. Because that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm basically jigsawing it until it all works together. This is like making the iron blooms in the steel in game, where you have to go through 1,000 steps in order to get to the final bit. But it'll be worth it in the end, because the final bit will be amazing and very helpful. Uh, Stage fright? No, I have not. What's it about? Oh, now math. Oh. Oh, cartoonishly gory. Hmm, it sounds fun. I'm all up for that. I haven't seen a good, just gory movie for a bit. Theater theme. Oh. This is looking great. I just need to get this bottom part removed here. As long as it's better than that one Raptor movie I had to watch with Leela. That was terrible. You know what I want to watch? I want to watch Kung Fu Hustle. That's what I want to watch. Now that's a funny one. Cool. And then we have the ears. And the horns. See if we just take this and take this. And ta-da! So now it's looking that way. That's great. We're doing great. Oh, perfect. And this is just the head part. We need to start working on the other body parts as well. And then the eyes and the blinking and stuff. That one's gonna be more complicated, more in-depth. Get back to watching more media. I've been watching just like a whole bunch of anime. There's a couple of trash ones out, and then there's some really nice new ones out. And continuing ones. And those have been really fun. Now, let's do the bottom part of this. Let's see. This neck part, we're gonna have to darken here. I think for this, we'll need to make it above the previous layer. Which means we have to... Oops. We have to erase this right here. As for this, you want it to be so that this neck can be a little over the other one. No, that doesn't work. I need this head to be over that. Ugh. Let's do a slight stretch. Ugh. There we go. I have a heated blanket on right now. So nice. I need like a heated pajama. Yeah, exactly. Think the waters. Dinky dink. Look at that beautiful stuff. Oh, it's slowly getting together. Hmm. When I learned that, like, when I was doing more of these VTubers by myself and stuff, I learned that people had like teams doing these. I was just like, oh my god, a team. But with how expensive VTubers were, or are still are, yeah, I could see why there would be teams. Teams to do the artwork, teams to do the, the rigging, teams to do the cutting. All different stages. Because doing it all yourself is a rough deal. It's a lot of work. I don't know what it is about streams. Maybe it's because I talk a lot and I'm not getting enough oxygen or something. I get very yawny. Maybe I just need to breathe more. Let's see. Oh, we've gotten a good part of it. Oh. Oh, it's that thing. I cut myself from making food a few days ago. There you go. Oh, well, there's multiple ways that I know that people have been critiqued on breathing. Like breathing through your mouth, or breathing through your lungs versus breathing through your stomach. I'm actually a stomach breather. But when I'm sitting, I guess it squishes my stomach. Oh, maybe that's why. That's the correct way? No. I still feel like I don't get enough oxygen. Yeah, no, I'm a belly breather. I found out after yoga, one taught me that I was supposed to be using my stomach, and I was all like, I naturally use my stomach. And two, whenever the wife goes to like massage my back and like sits on my back, I like have a really hard time breathing because my stomach can't move. So I'm just like, ugh. But yeah, I'm a stomach breather. I'm also a tummy sleeper. I sleep on my stomach, which isn't great, but it feels amazing to sleep on. It's like the most comfortable way to sleep, but it's like bad for everything. Sometimes I'll sleep on my stomach, but or my back, but I like sleeping on my stomach a lot more. Hey, dough. Oh, I don't think it strengthens my core muscles, but maybe it's because I've been just naturally doing it. Hey, Skullape, how you doing? It's a dough. Hey, Skullape. Hi, hi, hi. Yeah, I'm glad. Good morning, good morning. We're just working on some stuff. I decided to do a little bit of a later night. Biz says hello. Hi, Biz. Just working on some stuff. Yeah, we're doing work. I'm cutting up this VTuber since I've cleaned and rendered it. So now we're just gonna do more cleaning or rendering. Oh, nice! It's always nice when you break a cold or a flu or anything other than that. It has been sick season. I don't envy anybody getting sick right now. It's awful. Yeah. I don't know. I like sleeping on my stomach. Makes me feel nice and comfortable. Terrible for my neck, but great for everything else. Might take a break from cutting this model to do some art. So we'll do some silly art. 1 month? I mean, I can understand that. I got hit with the flu when I was traveling about, and it downed me for a bit too. Oh, geez, yeah, that would be bad. My wife is a chest breather too. Mhm. It's funny because she has asthma, and I like to joke that she has tiny baby lungs, even though that's not what asthma is all about. She also has anxiety, so. Oh no, a stomach bug. That's awful. Having a stomach bug is like the worst because then you just can't keep anything in you. And it's awful. see. Let's draw something random. Well, Doe's here, so maybe we'll just draw some human director. There's something about people with asthma that always aligns with having anxiety. I wonder if it's because of the lack of oxygen that it stresses your body out. Or something like that. I don't know. It's a guess. Yeah. Let's see. You have a shrine, if I remember, so something from me as a shrine thing. You know what? We could always look at Pinterest. So let me open that really quick. Maybe Pinterest has a pose or something I can use. Maybe. Yeah, I don't have anxiety, so I wouldn't know. I just know how it affects the wife. There's a guy putting a tie on, but the tie is all like around his arm and stuff. I was like, that's dumb. It's a cool pose, but it's dumb. Yeah. Oh, a sketch request. Yeah. That is something that Twitch does have, where it's more interactive for people. I wonder how I can get that kind of system in here. I'm not sure how, though. There's just some things that don't work in this chat. I'm sure if YouTube did that as well, it would turn more into a streaming service, but I have a feeling they don't really want that many streams. They want more videos than streaming. But who knows? Yeah. They want short form for addiction, and then they want long form for entertainment. So it just really depends. Hey, Hey, how are you doing? I'm glad it is. Yeah, I'm just doing some artwork. I was taking a small break to sketch something of one of my characters, but we were working on cutting uh this model for a VTuber. So it's on VTuber. I'm doing great. I'm doing really great. I've been doing some fun hobby stuff like the fun facility, making a little story with friends. Oh yeah, no, yeah, this is a buff model. With cute little beans. Look at those beans. So, yeah. I've been going crazy with fun facility, and the little worm on my head is one of the characters. It's YouTube, be careful. No, I don't think I'm famous enough for anything fancy to happen, so. Now then again, I've seen the ads on YouTube, some terrible shit. So sometimes it just doesn't matter. You never know. Yeah, you never know. Oh, there is auto mod in my Twitch, but you know. Image rotate. Oh, okay, good, good, good. I mean, I have ad block too. Some people just don't have it. Some people just don't want it. The grumpiest. Good night. Okay. Oh, I ruined something. What was it? Okay, bye again. Okay, yeah, go get some breakfast. There we go. Oh, too cozy to get up. Honestly, sometimes it be that way. Oh yeah, I love to see pictures. There you go. Nice little sketch. Oh yeah, go ahead and DM me. I would love that. Love to see. See, where is Mary? There you go. Oh, okay if I share pictures of your little snake. Yeah. See, which one's the best picture? This one. There you go. Oh, baby. Oh, hello. Little sparkly eyes. I love the little nose design right here. Pretty. There you go. Oh, yeah. I was wondering that when I saw the eyes. Oggies. Oh, the little burrows. Oh, I'm happy. Nice to meet you. I'm a little creature. And I do art. And video games occasionally. So nice to meet you, LGR Tunes. I was doing VTuber work earlier. We were working on Laddie's little toggles for sitting and standing up. Hmm. More eyes? Yeah. Honestly, more eyes is always better. Until it's not. Until it like takes over the whole face. Yep. As it with the out the ears or stuff like that. We're just making it so it can move around. Now we're just working on bleed here. So we have this face, but we also want the face to be behind the fur because I want the fur to also be on top. So you know what? How we're gonna deal with that is that we're gonna take this part here. We're gonna slap that on the top bit. Edit, copy. Paste here. Oh. Edit, copy. Oops. Oh, I copied the wrong thing, that's why. We're gonna paste this here. There you go. That'll be called top fur, or top fur neck. And what we're gonna do is also erase section here. This is inner bit you don't need. So that when the head is moving, the fur will be covering the neck. Yes. Cool. Oops. There you go. Now that we have that, we can work on the bottom part, which is this dark here. We might remove these edge parts too because they won't be needed really. So we'll just, because we have the top layer that will be over that. But then we'll need back fur too. So let's work on back fur. That way, when the top fur is moving, so like it'll have back fur in the background. Cool. Awesome. Oh, Bill replied. Oh, heck, we're running on almost 2 hours here. So, you know what? We'll go save. Let's relax a bit. Today I streamed like an hour earlier with not an hour earlier, but an hour previously with Vintage Story. Now, I've been having fun with that game. And actually I've been putting off editing some videos of another game called Necessity, which is that's been a lot of fun to play as well. But hopefully I can get back into streaming some more and getting back into the groove of things as I go to complete commissions and do gaming and more little dinosaur edits. For your Tom fans, like Skullape, exciting news of the Tom Marketplace will be happening in March. So that's exciting. And then we also have, what was it? An event going on. I suggest checking it out with stuff. Yeah, I'm glad too. I'll probably do another late night, like early morning mix every now and then. Just a normal Tom fan. That's yeah. We have some exciting things going on. Yeah, Auspice does have an event going on, so if you check out the Tom Owner events, there's you can make your Tom into a blighted Tom. I think that's pretty exciting. Yeah. Overall, thank you guys for joining. I appreciate it. Well, I'm gonna try to see if there's ways for me to do like player awards or stuff like that here on YouTube, but I'm not entirely sure. I think because I'm not like super popular on here yet, I think you need like 1K for like certain things like emotes and all that. But yeah. Oh, yeah. On time, Nakin and migration. Yeah, Nakin migration will be in February, so that's very soon. Hope you guys are excited for that. Oh, yeah. Thank you for joining. I'll see you guys another time. I appreciate you all. So, see ya. Bye.